I'm here today at Giant and Rocky Peak. I've done these before, but since it's still kind of early, like spring hiking, well, it's late spring. Well, it's like end of April, so almost out of mud season. So I was like, I'm gonna try and do some that I've already done before. So I forget though what Rocky Peak looks like, so I'm really excited to see that one. Giant, I pretty much know the view on that, because I think I've done it like 3 or 4 times now, but Rocky I think I've only done one other time. So yeah, I just wanted to do something I knew. This is probably one of the most famous trails in Keene, that and Cascade and Porter. So I honestly though, if you're trying to do the 46 high peaks in the Adirondacks, I don't suggest doing Giant and Rocky Peak second, even though it's really well marked. It's the elevation gain is insane. It's like one of the hardest elevation gains, you know, from what I looked at. It's like one of the hardest elevation gains from like throughout all of the 46ers. So I don't really suggest doing that as your second. Trail wise though, it's good, but elevation gain wise, you're gonna die. That was me last year. So we'll see how this goes. It's about 7:30 right now, so I don't think I'll get there till like 10:30, 11, but we'll see. That might be generous too. I don't know. I forget how long it took me last time. I just know the elevation gain on these is crazy, and it snowed a couple days ago, so I don't know. I have snowshoes just in case, and micro spikes, so I don't know what I'm gonna be seeing up there. So it's gonna be an adventure today. So I'm excited, but yeah, I am gonna go hike now. Bye. All right, we made it to the wash bowl. So I'm excited. There's some snow, but not that much. But I'm assuming we're not even like a third of the way up. So I'm assuming once we get way up, there's gonna be a lot more. But it's really nice so far. Yeah. All right, we've come to one of the first of many lookouts along this Giant Rocky Ridge trail. This, I will say, is one of my favorite trails because like there's literally lookouts everywhere. Like once you get to this point, from what I remember, like you're literally on a ridge line the entire time, the rest of the time, except for when you, no, for a little bit when you first cut off to Rocky Peak, it's like a little down, but then you come back up to ridgeline if I remember. But this is so pretty, and it's dry. Look at that. Hopefully the rest of it is, but I'm so excited. It's so pretty. Walking on the ridge trail for maybe like, well, we've been on the ridge trail for probably like a mile and a half, but we've been on the ridge for probably like half mile. Oh my gosh, and all the mountains out there are still snow covered. I mean, that was expected, but I think that is the rest of our trail we're gonna follow. I'm gonna go tuck in through there in those trees, and then all the way up. And then I don't think that's our summit because that's way too fast. Like the one thing about Giant is it's much longer than you think. But yeah, we'll probably pass up over there, and then I turn off somewhere like right before the peak of Giant to Rocky Peak. So yeah, excited. It's gonna be so pretty. And I think the clouds are supposed to open up as the day gets later. So yeah, it's about 8:30 now. I'm hiking for like an hour, a little over. So yeah, so excited. See you then.
So is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? To let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go? Let you
We made it to the Rocky Peak and Giant intersection. This says Rocky Peak's only 1.2 away, so it's a little less than I thought. It is pretty snowy, so I'm gonna put my snowshoes on, but the sun's coming out. So pretty.
So why is it so hard to let you go? Let you go. So why is it so hard to let you go?
We're at the top. Giant finally. Took longer than I thought, but that Rocky Peak, man, is a bite. But this is so pretty. Yeah, look behind me. Ah, it's so beautiful.
So why is it so hard to let you go?